Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Black Heel Versus, where Scott and Mike are still continuing to work on their randomized crystal Cagelocke. We were in Kanto, still trying to survive, aka I'm trying to survive.
Taking it one episode, one step at a time. Actually, legitimately,
one battle at a time.
Scott has gone through almost every single Pokemon that he got in Kanto because
actually no.
No, you. I mean, I
There's only
think
two.
You've lost.
No, remember, most of the ones I lost were on our way to Kanto on the ship, where I was crying.
Yes, no, you lost a lot. You lost almost
a full team on there. All but one, baby. All but one.
But then when you got into Kanto, you made a new team and lost. I thought you lost almost everything then too. Did you not?
No, I only lost two.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I mean, I lost two good ones, but yes, it was technically only two.
Either way, something that you didn't.
Because it was you shouldn't have needed to do. It was Haunter and I can't remember the other one.
Oh yeah, I remember Haunter. Yeah, you were disappointed about that.
I was, but I think he,
understandably so.
But I still think I don't know if their move. I mean, obviously their move pool must. I'm pissed off with Houndoom. He's not defeating me. He's just roaring.
Oh yeah.
So he's getting away, and I'm wasting time, and I'm pissed off. Okay, sir.
It's the same thing with like the Raikou and the legendary dogs. You know, they just roar and waste your time.
Well, that's what I mean, and like that was the thing that bothered me the most was I just realized I just defeated the one thing that nearly destroyed my run the last time, which was a Starmie.
Oh, look at you! You're moving up in the world.
Oh, I'm still faster? Interesting. I mean, I understand, don't get me wrong, I understand it should be faster than a Croconaw, but the fact that I got scary faced and still was faster, I was kind of surprised.
I mean, what was the level difference?
He was higher level.
Oh, wow. Okay. I am surprised.
I mean, granted, by like 3 levels, it wasn't like a significant amount, but it was still higher.
Also depends on the Pokemon. I don't know what Pokemon you were battling them with.
I'm not going to tell you. I mean, it was electric type, so normally they're faster. I'll say that. Normally. I'm not saying all the time, but I'm saying normally.
I was going to say, unless it's Ampharos, but you
What did I do, Mike? What did I do? No.
You no longer have that.
You're right. I don't. I don't.
Hey! I'm not gonna say you did it. I did it. I booted that guy out. So.
Yeah. Now we're using. Oh, it's a speed tie. Ooh, lady, I did not want to face you.
Facing a Tangle and it keeps putting me to sleep and it's making me mad. I thought you told me that.
I told you a lot of things. What specifically?
Grass types are unaffected by powder moves.
I did during Rogue, Pokemon Rogue, not during this. Did I lose you? I lost him. He's gone forever. May the world never see him again. Let's stay in. Oh, you are very strong, little one. I don't like that. Cut. Oh! No C word, no C word, no C word. Thank you. Did we lose Mike? We lost Mike. Where could he be? Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. He went away. Interesting. I'm gonna text him. Well, that's gonna be a fun segment in the episode. Oh, I struggled here. I gotta get out. My team is still not strong enough to be facing all those guys, which I kind of get. I'm not happy about it, but I get it. I feel better about that. Bite! Bite! We're gonna come back. Oops. I hear you clicking. Can you hear me? Oh no, you have... Oh, that was scary. I forgot that you were... That poison is all physical. Everyone's getting poisoned. We're gonna survive, maybe. And we did. Mike left again. I gotta heal like you would not believe, because realistically, I need this more than Mike, so we're gonna keep watching my progress, because I'm struggling. Mike is gonna try his best to basically get his computer all set up, and then we'll go from there. Did I get this encounter? I think I did. I think I actually did. Da-da-da, ooh. That's what it was. I also lost a Raichu. There's a Haunter and a Raichu. Am I right on? Now, you would be a good one to have. I don't like that. Okay. Boom. Survived. Let's see if Mike's back. He's not. So, the big thing here is I'm just trying to get to a high enough level where I can actually face the gym leader. It's really what it comes down to. We still have a while to go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we survived. Oh, nope. We're gonna do this, do this, do this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do from now on, is do it that way to kind of protect myself. Because the big fear is I don't want to lose Chansey, and Chansey can get taken out by just a physical hit. Not just any physical hit, it still has to be a decently strong one, however, and a decently strong Pokemon. However, I still want to make sure that I have it prepared. So we're going to see how well Jolteon does. I think we should be fine. Okay, perfect. Perfection. And of course, the next battle was like the easiest one, and I wasted all that time to get myself prepared for it when I did not need to. Oh, but I did for you. Okay. We're slowing down our speed. Da 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 da. Freeze. Not giving up for a second. There we go. Finally. Perfect. I'm gonna let you come out, and then we're gonna switch. Who do I go into? I feel like it's Slowbro. I mean, Ursaring. Oh, that was very smart of me. Very smart of me. Proud of me. The confusion hurt. But not enough. Goodbye. Alright, let's move the team around. Get you where you need to be. Maybe it's 35 for him. I wouldn't have thought that far. Alright, perfect.
Oh,
There you
there
are.
you are. We'll see if
I
this
found
works.
Mike. Oh, we're still recording because I need all the help I can get. Mostly, I figured, like, no offense to you, you're a lot closer than I am.
Yeah, I mean it's no big deal.
He has. Let me put your screen on. Boom. Okay, now we're ready to go. Okay, we're all set. Now back to what I was talking about, how great I am as a person. So, the silence. Silence is deafening. So
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I sleep beautifully. We also, you know what's funny? Our videos that have gone out, I don't think we've made it to the new year yet. Meaning, like the
Yes, I think the most recent video you posted was Christmas.
I think it was
just before
Christmas.
Christmas.
Was it? It must have been Christmas Eve. Um, no, I just thought of that because I was like, oh, I did not like that amount of damage. Oh, it was only two. That's great. No, that's phenomenal. He did.
I mean, I have to say I'm quite pleased that the fact that
We're that far ahead.
you know your mic is working great.
Thank you. I don't know what to say to that.
It's no, I mean it's no longer the double echo.
No, that is
You know,
fair.
it's
That is fair. That's a.
nice to finally get that.
Oh no! This is bug. This is bug. Okay, so I gotta be very smart here. I feel like it's you. What?
That's not a bug.
Okay. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's electric?
Electric or rock? Was it not very effective on your what's his name?
Oh no, it could have been rock, you're right.
or fire.
It could have been fire because it was neutral. It did nothing. Like it wasn't resistant and it wasn't super effective.
Mhm.
But I was so used to hidden power being bugged that I went out to the only thing that I knew could resist it, and then it was super effective, and I was very confused visually.
Luckily, it didn't. Yeah, luckily it didn't take you out. That would have
But
been.
I was like, it should have like I should have been fine, but it's like I don't know the typing of it. That's the problem.
I know it's so random. Like it could. It the
It
fact
literally
that
can
it
be
can be
anything, and
anything.
that's what irritates me.
You know, you did the right thing. It's not like you
No,
played
no,
it
no.
wrong.
I understand that. It's just still irritating.
Actually, no, it's funny because the video that you just posted was talking about that, like how I made the comment about how it's like, and the classic moment of Scott never listens to Mike, where you were so upset about how when I beat you in the gym fight,
Oh
and
yes.
you know, you tried to get a sneak attack on me with your Charizard using Mach Punch on my Lugia, and you were like, "Oh, I should have done something different. Like this is my fault. I made a mistake." I'm like, "Dude, you did the only thing you could have done. Like if you didn't attack me with Mach Punch, you would
I would have lost
have
anyway.
gone second, and you wouldn't have done end up classic Scott just
No, I was done. I will admit. I mean, as much as I would, of course, I keep missing. Why wouldn't I keep missing, right? Okay, we're good. We're good. It was the sand attack, man. The sand attack is a killer, right? Literally. It does no damage, obviously, but it does enough where I can't do any. Oh, that was scary. I thought I was going to lose a mind. From a sand slash, by the way. Did I lose Mike again? I lost him again. Well, this is going to be a great episode. I can't wait to see this one in action again. What happened to Mike? He just kept disappearing. Just kept disappearing. Couldn't find him. Kept going away. Just disappeared. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Bubble beam. Bubble beam. Bubble beam. Bubble beam. This is fun. What happened this time?
I think so. Steph is watching a friend of hers play a game, so I think it's like because she's streaming that, it's like draining the internet on me. So I keep getting booted. It keeps telling me I have no internet, even though I do.
No, we get it. You don't have internet.
And it's only Streamlabs. Like I could everything else works, but Streamlabs is saying that I keep losing internet connection. Unless the country is just already getting crippled because of the winter storm that's heading our way, and my internet's just not able to handle it, which is possible. I mean,
No, it is. I need that power. I need that power. That was a crit. No! And I lost Shady.
Shady, no.
Minimize. We should be good now. Yep, we're good. Okay, you hit me once, that's fine. You do this. I'm okay with this taking forever. And it will. But I should have more PP than you. I mean, to be fair... Oh, wow.
Wait, who was tanky?
Chansey.
5.
I can't. Come on, man.
That is rough.
Okay. Okay, good. I have to go in with a handicap because I have no more Pokemon.
You don't have anything?
Not for the level cap, no.
How many Pokemon do you have?
4.
I'll match that. I won't. I'll match it.
No. It's a punishment because the idea is that's how it has to be.
I mean, yeah, but that's.
Ooh, shit. I did something wrong. Okay, we're good. Okay.
Do you have Pokemon for the next level cap of 40?
Oh, yeah. Because once it's past 40, I'm fine. It's the 39 because I put too many Pokemon at 40. For some reason, I kept thinking, so like I have 40, 41, like there's a lot of that.
Okay, at least you have something for that. And I'm not. I won't feel as.
No, it was
I'm
one
not
of those
feeling.
things.
I'm not feeling guilty for that one.
No, it just kept critting. And that was my issue where it was like, no matter what I did, he just kept critting me. Okay, let me stay here and just level him up this way. Perfect, you're frozen. I think this is also one of the few gyms that has trainers in it. Because everyone looks like Janice.
Oh, there's trainers in that gym?
Yeah, they're all. The idea is they all look like Janice, so you have to battle them until you find the real one.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I can go in there and train.
Well, just be careful because if you battle her, because when I
Is it random like every time, or is it do we
no,
know
it's
like
normally
who she
where
is?
Koga normally is, I believe. But the problem is, it's just they all look like legitimately. If you go in the Pokemon Center, Janice is right here. Boom! Now she looks like somebody else. So the idea is she teaches people to be like camouflaged to look like her. So that's this is the only gym that happens for obvious reasons.
Yeah. All right.
Let's sing. No, that's okay. Keep missing. There we go. I just realized something. Why did I switch to you? Oh, no, because you just leveled up. Never mind. I'm good. I got confused. Ew, a spore. What fun.
I always forget Spore is not a new move. I always forget.
You know what it is? It's not so much. I for some reason forget that Spore is a move, and I keep thinking it's an ability. And Mike has been kicked out again. That is hilarious. This is the best thing ever. I love every second of it. Oh no! I'm struggling. But I'm not mad though, because I think we're actually gonna have a decent team after this anyway. But Mike could eliminate a good Pokemon for me, which will be devastating, to be honest. Okay. Spore again. Okay, here. Nope, he's not back yet. Oh, that was him leaving. Never mind. Now we're good. Alright, let's wake up. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. Thank you. Okay. We're doing pretty well. Minus all the deaths. Da, 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 da. Perfect. All right, let's see if he's back. He is. Whoops. All right, there he is. This is gonna be a. I literally said this is gonna be a fun episode of Scott talking to himself. After the great episode of like us talking about vampires.
Yeah, I was literally thinking, I'm like, I'm so glad that we got that whole conversation squared away without any issues. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and then this one is just like nonstop issues. It's really irritating me.
Sorry, at least I feel better that it's you.
At least you can keep leveling yourself up.
That's what I'm doing. The only good thing was I really wasn't going to be keeping most of these guys on my team anyway after this. So it doesn't really ruin anything. It's just disappointing. Because now it's like my backups are now gone.
Yeah, I can understand that.
But it is what it is. I mean, I'm actually not bad, which I'm happy about. You know what I mean? There we go. What I think I should do is, I'm not worried about it right now.
So you've definitely gotten all of your encounters thus far before we go to Vermilion.
We're not going to Vermilion.
Sorry, not Vermilion. Pewter City. That's what I meant.
We're not going to Pewter City.
No, I know. What I'm saying is you've gotten all your encounters before we get
No.
to that.
No.
Before we get to the other side, until we get to Pewter City.
No. I have a couple I haven't gotten yet. There's not many. It's just I think it's just 2.
Oh,
One, maybe 3. I forget. Yeah, I forget if that's just all 1 now. I have to look at the map.
Oh.
I literally had the only way to get there was to fight trainers, and I purposely haven't gone there for that reason.
Right, I remember you saying that. Yep.
So it's not a big area, but it's an area. All right, let's see. Oh, I survive. Good. Barely. I do not like that. There we go. Goodbye. Alrighty. I lost him again. Wow, my internet really sucks today. This is too funny. Ooh, no, we are not staying in. Thank you. Perfect. Freeze. Freeze. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. He's still here. So he's gonna have to leave and come back. I don't think you have. You know what you do have is Sonic Boom. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, thank goodness that doesn't affect me. Perfect. Mike, are you frozen again? Alright, I'm going to pause the video here, and we're going to continue once Mike no longer has...
I don't think so.
You're looking like you are. Oh, never mind, I'm not going to pause the video then. I think there's just a massive delay now, until he's gone forever again. This.
I mean, I don't know. I hear you and perfectly fine, so it's just you the delay on me, I guess.
That's what I'm assuming.
Whenever you get that. Oh, you hear me now. Okay.
Oh, so it is fixed. Okay, I think it was initially it was a delay, and then because there was a huge gap in time of me saying something and then you hearing it, or at least you responding. I shouldn't say you hearing it, but there was a huge.
I was gonna say I heard it immediately, and I responded, but then there was a delay that you heard me, but then after a while you were like, oh, you told me, you said that I got booted, so I just left and came back, and that's when I
Yeah, because you were booted.
just texted you or.
So now you're kind of going away again. Alright, so at least we can defeat this guy now, so I feel a lot better.
Right.
Yeah, you're just that's what you're sounding like right now.
I don't know. Oh.
Because it's like I hear a word and then you disappear, then I hear a word, and not even a full word, it's like a syllable. Yeah, so we're going to pause here for this video, and once Mike's issues are resolved, we'll be resuming this video without a problem. So hopefully you enjoy this mess up, and hopefully it's resolved after. Goodbye. And we're back several days later, but we are going to be finishing this episode mostly because I don't want to have just a 30-minute episode. However, Mike, how are you doing after the wonderful storm we've had?
Oh, I think I'm finally recovered. 3 days later, I finally came home, and you know, that was brutal. It was so much snow.
I mean, yeah, it was not pleasant at all. And it was, at least from where I am, it was a lot more snow than we thought we were going to get. Because we talked about this too, where it was like you were like, oh, how much did you get? And I was like, we got over a foot. And you were surprised.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that, down south, like I know we talked about this before, is that like the Cape was supposed to get around like 12 inches, so about a foot. But I didn't really know like how Connecticut, Rhode Island were going to get impacted by the storm.
Well, so I will tell you this: we were under the impression the number you said was the number we were expecting. So I think you said like eight inches or something like that. That's what we thought we were going to get, and then it turned into more than that.
A lot more, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This storm definitely overachieved a bit, and I have to say I'm quite glad that the storm that's supposed to be coming tomorrow, from when we're recording this, is now going to be a dud and has completely pushed out to sea. So, luckily.
I was actually going to ask that, so that works out. Because literally it went from being like, granted, it was never, again, for us, it was only going to be like an inch or two at the most, but it was still more than I wanted.
Well, originally what they said was because this storm was a big one. Like it's a big storm. It is,
but it was all going to depend on where it hit.
Yeah. So they were like, it's either going to nail us, going to give us a little bit, or it's going to completely miss us. And and obviously as of this morning, it's like, oh, it's going to completely miss us. So I'm very glad about that. We need this snow to melt. I have no places to put snow for my customers.
Well, no, that's kind of the same thing where I'm at too, where it's like we could even get a dusting and it'd be too much just because it literally has nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
Like there's no, like I had trouble putting the snow that I got off my driveway.
Yeah. I mean, the snow that, like, I have a few customers where the way that their driveways are set up, like one of my customers, when I push it at the end of their driveway, they have a fence. Mm-hmm. So I'm able to push the snow up until that fence. But with this last storm, it got so much that it started encroaching on their garage door bays.
Hmm.
So I told him, I said, I called him right after the storm and I'm like, hey, listen, if you want, it's up to you. I can come in and I can shovel out this snow. I could shovel it into my truck and go dump it. Uh, but if you don't want to spend this money, I understand. But if you don't do it, I don't know what I'm going to do with the next storm. like, um, it's kind of like no, you kind of have to do it. But if you
Yeah.
don't have me do it, then um, so
Yeah,
they
there's gonna be
did
a
have me
problem.
do it. And that customer, I ended up having to dump my truck 3 times full of snow.
Yeah, I wish I could
So
say. I wish I could say I'm surprised. I'm not. Not even slightly. Just because the amount, like
yeah,
a lot of the things too was like Providence and Fall River are getting chewed out right now by their citizens because all local businesses are struggling because although they're supposed to be open, there's no place to park because there was no place to put the
uh,
snow.
yeah.
And so
I
they're
mean,
like, how,
can't
like,
say that's necessarily their fault.
well, I guess the idea is they should have planned better for this whole thing and figured out what they were going to do with the snow and everything else. Because there is, I forget where it is, but there is a place that does it differently, where they pick up all the snow and they literally start like, stupid as it sounds, like melt it, and
Well, I mean,
they dump it down a specific drain that's specifically for snow.
yeah. I mean, now, like in my areas, I've had the towns have been coming in. I don't know if it's the town or the state, but somebody has been coming in and like literally removing the snow or like clearing it or like pushing it
Hmm.
farther back, like putting in woods or whatever they're doing. Like they've had bobcats come with snowblowers and plows and pushing it off the sidewalks and clearing the mounds in the corners because there are some spots where the mounds are so high you can't see going like from my parents' house
Yep.
getting onto the main road. The mounds are so high
Burned me.
uh you can't see what the car is coming. So it's like
Well,
that's a dangerous game.
that's kind of what's been happening over here as well. Like there's like most businesses have less parking in general just because of the snow.
Mhm.
And then there's the fact of like no matter where you put the snow, it's blocking somewhere. Like there's no like without it being like completely melted and everything else. And the other thing too is like the temperature has not helped. It's turned it into ice
Yeah.
instead, which is another
Yep.
problem.
It
I
has been
should have
quite
went in a
cold.
different way.
And it's going to get, I mean, now this week coming up it's supposed to be like a little bit warmer, like
It's
around
supposed to
the
be
freeze.
30s.
Yeah, like 30s, which I've been telling people it's like it's going to feel like summer now. um,
To be fair, you're right. But this is also going to be the weirdest week too because I don't know if you noticed, like, yes, during the day it's going to be in the 30s, but then at night it's going to be sub-zero temperatures again.
is it that I haven't actually
So
seen?
at least in my area, I don't know if that's going to be the
Hmm.
same. I'm assuming it's got to be close. I mean, I know we have different temperatures at times, but it can't. Like, I can't imagine it being so significantly different.
Well, I
Because
know that
we're
I
there you
know
go.
like yesterday, last night into this morning, it was supposed to be like negative 10.
Well, it was like with the wind chill, so that's a little
But
different.
this next few days, it doesn't. I don't think
How the heck did I lose Mike again?
I have a low
There he is.
temperature,
It's single digits though, right?
a low of 0 degrees, which is crazy.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean the highs, no. Lows, yes.
No. I'm talking about the lows. I'm not talking about the highs. The highs are definitely higher than they've been for sure, but the lows are back down to where they have been, unfortunately. All right, there we go.
Yeah. Which I mean, for this year is kind of, you know, I know that our winters can be cold, but they're normally not that cold.
That's kind of my point. Like we normally have like
Yeah.
a stint of it. I don't, but I also realistically has it been that long? I don't remember. You know what I mean? Like meaning like I don't remember if
Yeah.
it was ever this long, but it just feels worse because we didn't. We kind of went from no winter to like here's all of winter.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't had a bad winter like this in what since 2022. So it's
Yeah, but
like
it's also, I'm gonna sound awful when I say this, but it's not even like it's a bad winter. It's like it's only been a bad week. You know what I mean? Like a bad month. Not even. You get what I'm saying? Like
well,
it's
I mean, I like well,
I
snow wise, yes, but I mean, like even temperature wise, like it
no,
hasn't been this cold for a while.
no, you're correct. You're also correct there.
So like that's where I'm coming from. Like, yeah, the snow, like obviously we haven't had a blizzard, or I can't even. This
No,
wasn't
it
even a
wasn't a
blizzard, but like
blizzard.
a snowstorm,
Yeah, no, I get your
a
point.
snowstorm since for 4 or 5 years. But same thing with temperatures.
No, you're right.
Obviously, I hope we don't get. I don't mind snowstorms. I just don't want snowstorms like that. It's because it's
I
so
think for
annoying to
me,
deal with.
I think for me, it's more the fact of like it's not even like you said. It's not the snow. It's the fact that it all came at once,
Yeah,
and it was like it was like the amount of snow we got is on a typical winter. This would be how much we get all season. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing.
yeah, give or take.
Give
Yeah.
or take, no, but you get my butt around it. You know what I'm saying? Normally we wouldn't get it all at once. Not to say we haven't in the past. I'm saying like normally we wouldn't.
Yeah, like we talked about last time, is that the saving grace for this storm was one, it was over the course of basically 3 days. Or no, two.
Two
Yeah,
days. 2 days.
two full days, pretty much.
Yep.
And it was fluffy snow. If it was a wet snow, forget it.
Well, from where and I think I told you this too. Like for us, it got wet at like literally for like the shortest amount of time. It's you know what I'm saying. Like, 'cause I think I told you like it was supposed to turn to rain like for longer for us, and it went to rain. And I don't even know if it was truly rain or if it just turned to like as stupid as it
Freezing
sounds.
rain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
freezing rain, and it was and it just coated it in like a sheet of ice of everything,
Yeah.
and then it went back to
Yeah.
snow. So there's like you can tell like where it went from snow to ice.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, that's kind of on you because I mean, I guess you waited too long to go out and shovel before this switch. I don't know if you were shoveling throughout the storm or if you were trying to wait till the storm was over.
No, so the
Because
good thing
I
was
mean,
it was
like I said, I went to people's houses.
no, I had to shovel multiple times, unfortunately.
Oh,
But
okay,
I will
okay. Because
say
I know
that
some people wait
when it
till
went
the
to
storm is
but
over.
when it went to rain, I didn't even know it went to rain because that's how quick
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was.
yeah,
So like all of a sudden I go out there and I'm like, oh my goodness,
yeah,
because I
yeah,
want to
yeah.
say it was the third or the second.
No, that was I thought you were saying like you were just waiting.
No, if I did, I would have. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it'd have been broken. Because I had two
That would have been a lot of
driveways.
snow to shovel if it's wet.
Well, yeah, and also all at once too, because I'd had to do two driveways. There we go.
Fair,
Perfect. Um,
but
but yeah, I'm just glad it's done for now. Hopefully, it's done forever, or at least for the season.
that's wishful thinking.
I mean,
Uh,
realistically, I'm hoping by the time we get another one, most of this is gone. Is what I'm hoping for.
what I think we talked about this a
Oh, okay. Yeah. How did I lose him again? He has too much. There he is. Look at him. He's all back now.
okay. I didn't do anything that time. I just
It literally, so all of a sudden you went quiet. What was weird is I could hear you clicking for a little bit.
uh-huh.
And then I was like, Mike, and then I didn't hear anything. I went,
Well, I
interesting.
like you started lagging, so like your voice was cutting in and out. I was like, okay, hopefully it resolves itself. It didn't. So then the screen went black, and I was about to lose my mind. um, I had hoped that we had slightly resolved a little bit of the problem with the internet right now.
But it doesn't seem it.
Does not seem it. So like what happened was Steph had apparently covered our router in she put it like in like a like a little box,
Mm-hmm.
and in the box it was generating so much heat that it was overheating. So I had hoped that that was causing some of our internet problems. So today we had taken it out of the box, and um because we had tested the internet, her father had come over because we're trying to get a Wi-Fi enhancer down here to try to boost the signal to try to resolve it too.
Mm-hmm.
But it was tough to find the coax cable through the walls the way that the previous people had done it. Like we were
It wasn't.
searching the walls,
Yeah, it
and we
wasn't. It's not in an obvious spot, so you
yeah.
have difficulty. I can understand that.
So
Unfortunately, I do understand that.
yeah, so we're trying to figure that out, and he had like a tester to see how strong the signal is, and he's like, "You have great signal. Like
Why?
you
What's the issue?
yeah, that's what like I'm just like what is the problem? Because he like I said he tested it and he's like you should have no issues. Like you have a stronger signal here than we do in our house and we have no issues at our house, and it's like this is I'm like losing my mind.
Is it? I'm gonna ask a stupid question. Like, is it because you have too much stuff like connected to it at once? I'm
I
asking because I
mean,
don't know. I'm
no,
not
I
trying to be a
mean
jerk.
when we got the internet, we were like, "Hey, listen, this is what's going on. We have, multiple computers, we have a lot of TVs, we have this. We're running a business out of the house, so we need to have good internet." And they're like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the best one that you can get right now." And
So weird.
and and you know,
No, I'm just asking because if the internet is that good, you know what I mean? Like, the only other thing I could think of is like, do you have too many things like hooked
yeah,
up
no,
to it at once? I mean, I don't know.
I really wish I had the answer. The only thing, the next thing that I could think of, if like we can figure out a way to bring the internet down here and then like literally direct it to the router or connect the computer to the router, the next thing would be
Yeah, that.
getting someone to come out here and pay them to try to figure out what the issue is. But I mean,
But at the same time, it sounds like, like at least because I trust her dad because he's good
yeah,
with that stuff. You just defrosted out of nowhere. That he would, you know what I mean? Like maybe because he can't find everything. Like he might not
oh
have all
yeah,
the answers, but I mean, like it's funny to me that you like he's like, oh, it's perfect, like perfect connection and everything else. I find that funny, not because like it's ha funny, but it's more the fact of like, then what else could be the problem?
no, I know. It's like what else is going on that is causing this issue? um, it just I don't know why, and
Hmm.
I know I mean, obviously, when we were upstairs, the internet was
Okay.
fine, but like when we came downstairs, it just like completely fell apart.
Yeah, which is so weird to me because it's like don't get me wrong. I know that depending on the level of your house, like you could have better signal, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. Dumb question: did he check when he checked the signal? Did he check the wire or did he check the actual like signal from like where he was?
He
Like,
checked the signal from where he was.
okay, I figured I'd
Apparently
ask. I'm
he
willing.
has like he has like a Wi-Fi reading on his phone,
I
and
Here's the thing. I will not question him whatsoever because he's very tech savvy. I'm
oh
only
yeah,
asking because I don't know.
no, I know, like I mean, he's 10 times smarter than me, so it's like
Well,
I'm
no, that's
gonna.
what, and I figured he would have the answer, but I was just curious for myself. Like, did he was like he checking like the wire that was providing the Wi-Fi? You know what I mean? Or was he actually like in the basement with a device that scans the
Yeah,
Wi-Fi? So obviously he was
yeah,
doing
no,
that one.
yeah, no, he was in the basement with the device, so it's like
That's so
you know,
weird. I mean, obviously I know you want to have the answer too, but it's like, but so like you don't have no issue upstairs though, or do you?
uh so the last couple of days we were having issues like even with the Wi-Fi on my phone, like it was like moving super slow. But today when we opened the box and took the router out, it
Mhm.
improved. I wasn't having any issues.
Okay.
So that's why I was like, "Oh, maybe this will resolve it." And clearly it hasn't.
No.
Obviously I was also like, "Oh, maybe because when we were recording too, it was the snowstorm and that was interfering with things cuz
Which I mean,
obviously
to be
weather."
fair, I mean that. that still is a factor. It could be, you know what I mean? Like your signal could be different depending on the weather. I also
Yeah.
wonder too, because I know a lot of companies have been doing this. I don't know if all do it, but like if you use too much, this is going to sound very stupid, but bear with
Oh,
me.
if you use the internet too much, they start
Or they
cutting your
slow it
service.
down, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And I'm only saying it because I'm because it doesn't seem like there's a actual issue. If you understand what I mean, like it
yeah.
doesn't sound like you have an actual issue, even though you do clearly.
I don't remember them having that clause, but
Yeah. I figured I'd ask just because I mean I know for me, I don't have that issue. I weirdly enough, I would have had that issue if I got the phone plan with it, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
yeah, because you're using data instead of Wi-Fi or whatever. They're combining that. It's like gig
Yeah,
data or whatever.
but you get my point. Like to me, it made no sense, but like whatever, right?
Yeah,
But either way, I don't have to worry about that because it's not supposed to be that way. But that doesn't mean it still might not happen at times. But I think, weirdly enough, I I think the only other person that uses the same internet provider that I do, I think, is my mother. And I think everyone else
You
uses
have Cox, right?
yeah. I think
Yeah,
everyone else has Xfinity around here. Which
yeah.
weirdly,
Over here, it's Verizon or Xfinity.
hmm.
Um,
For us, it's Cox, Xfinity, and I think there's one other. I think
and
Verizon is
obviously,
here.
I think obviously there's whatever DirecTV and whatever satellite whatever. I think they provide internet as well.
Yeah, but that's not a weirdly enough because it's satellite. I think it's different, and I know it's stupid to say, but I mean like they can literally be anywhere.
Oh yeah, no, I know that, but I mean it
But you're right,
still.
it does exist. Yeah, it's just I mean, like I said, I've been lucky enough to not have any major issues. I've had some hiccups at times for sure, but I mean overall it's been good. Every so often, like I gotta, it's more my computer at times. Like I'll forget to not like shut it off properly at
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
I've definitely done that more than I've done anything wrong with the Wi-Fi.
That's what I've been trying to do too. Is like make sure to I don't leave the computer on because I know that's a
That's
problem that we've been having too.
I've been doing better with it. I'm still not great. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm definitely a lot better than what I was for sure. Like
Yeah,
it's not going a week of not being shut off now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like every couple of days, if not I'm trying to do every day, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I have not been doing well with that. But I'm
and
getting
it's
there.
not something that we're used to doing, to be
Well, that's
honest.
the whole
So
thing. Like I'm not, and that it's so weird to think about because it's like I'll wake up the next morning and be like, oh, shoot, I should have shut it off. Or like
yeah,
I'm leaving for work and I'll be like, or I'm in the car on my way to work and I go, oh, I forgot to shut off the laptop.
there's a lot of the times what will end up happening is like I'm playing a game or doing book work or
It'll just shut
whatever.
off and restart
No,
itself.
no,
Oh, because
no,
that's
it
done
doesn't
that.
do that. But what will happen is like I'll go do something and I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna come back, and then I don't come back, so I don't turn off the computer.
No, that's another thing I do too, where it's like I all of a sudden it's like just not. All, why are you poisoning me? Am I hated that much? Don't answer that, Mike.
uh,
Did I know what you were thinking? Not 100%, but was I completely wrong in my statement? No. But I believe, yeah. So we're actually going to end this episode here. So fun thing, we'll be talking about some other stuff in the next episode. But realistically, in the next episode, my team should be close to ready, if not ready. I'm at 34 now. We're only 5 levels away. I'm feeling much more
I'm at
confident with
yeah,
getting rid of facing the trainers.
I'm at 30. I'm at 37 and 32. So
Excellent.
I have 2 more Pokemon that are my goals to level up.
All right, if you've made it this far into the video, please make sure to like and subscribe down below. Other than that, this is going to be Scott and Mike signing out of Black Heel Versus. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.